Okay, so I wanted to make this video for anybody who might be struggling to do a ball joint on the rear of a BMW e39. This is a 540 sport package, if that makes a difference, but it wouldn't. So the ball joint, I just finished pushing mine in, and I wanted to talk about why you might have a problem. Now the key thing for these is to not let it go in crooked. Actually, let me remove my tools real quick. But I guess I won't be able to. But the main problem you're gonna have is most people, well, like me, don't want to spend $300 on a BMW tool and we'll run one of these out. Problem you're gonna have, at least from my experience, is that on the driver's side, I don't know why, it will go in crooked. And for some reason, actually you can probably see it right now right here. Let me see if I can make it focus. But come on, there we go. See, this is the socket I use from the set, and it touches the hub right here, right there on that edge. So not only is it touching there, but on top of that you have this thing, which more than likely you're gonna have sitting like this below the car. It's gonna be weighing down on it. So in a sense, you're gonna get this. Because of that, it's gonna go in crooked. If you keep going at it like me, using too much force, you're gonna, make a groove in the aluminum, because this is an aluminum hub. And you're gonna have to get a file and file it down, make sure it's smooth again, and try again. The best method to get this off is not to use that ball joint, with that press right there, but to get a nice, I'd say around 8-inch screw. Go to Ace. I went to Ace Hardware, got some washers, a big nut, and actually I have a kit. Actually, these are for compressing coil springs, for your shocks. And since these have a pretty heavy duty nut on them with an actual half-inch socket on them, which I really liked, actually made my life a lot easier. As you can see here, I used that and bought a nut and washers for it. But actually, let's get this off real easy and quick. There we go. Take all this off. Alright, so first of all, if you rent one of these kits like I did, gotta come with all these sockets and whatnot. The main things you're gonna need, obviously for pushing it out, this thing worked great. No problems there. Pushing it out, use this. This is the one that goes on the pushing side. So obviously here's the old joint. It's got a lip. So this one is perfect for sitting on this lip right here. It's gonna have a little groove, as you can see. That's the key one you're gonna need for that. Now on the other side, you're gonna use this big one. They're not labeled, so not much help there. But that's for pushing them out, so that way it can fit over the whole ball joint, as you can see, and let it slide out. Now for pushing through, if you don't want to break the rubber, for me, for the new one, I had to push it out a few times. This one worked great. I put a little bit of grease on it, as you can see, and I stuck it in there, rubbed it around a little bit so it would slide through the rubber, so I wouldn't break the rubber on it. And once I, felt it was nice on the metal and not the rubber, I put the press on and pushed. So for this job, these three are the main ones you're gonna be using out of the whole kit. So fun facts there. But guys, I'm telling you, if you guys the ball press, I don't know what it's called, ball joint press, I guess you can call it. On the driver, I don't know why. On the passenger side, I didn't struggle that much, but on the driver's side, it drove me insane. Just buy a long nut or see what you have in your toolkit. Buy some heavy-duty washers like I did. A nut for it. and you know, go at it. But yeah, so I hope this helps somebody. If you have any questions, I'd be more than happy to help out. These cars are amazing when they don't wiggle around, you know. These ball joints make them wiggle on the road. If you have a problem like that where you're driving, say, I think pick one past 30s when you start noticing it the most. Between 30 and 60, you get a car, you feel like you're driving straight, and you feel the car go left and right a little bit. Usually it's the rear ball joints. If not, check the front, see how the rubbers are on the control arms in the front. But mine are new in the front, so I know those weren't it. And all these rear ones were pretty old and worn out, as you saw. This is my old ball joint. And not to get my hands too dirty, but I mean, well, whatever. Get my hands dirty, who cares? Actually, no. You can see it moves pretty damn easy. Shouldn't even, the new one, to wiggle it took a little bit of effort, you know. You should use a screwdriver actually for the new one, if that's how hard it was. But yeah, excuse the mess I have here. I hope this helps you guys out, and good luck with your car mechanics.